All right. I am loving all of the activity that people have their opinions and thoughts and recommendations on whether or not you or any other postal employee who's eligible should or should not accept the incentive to retire. So first, let's just be very clear. It's just an incentive and they're offering it for all the various reasons. Many of the comments that I've seen are correct, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. Point is, they're offering it, and it's not only a Vero. So we want to be very clear that people who were scheduled already to retire, as long as they're eligible to do so, and that retirement date is between this memo or this offer and April 30th of 25, they are going to be able to receive the incentive. All they need to do is submit that SF3077. And again, as mentioned, I can help you. This is what we're looking at. So this is the memo that we've received. So it's a one-time retirement incentive, and they're offering $15,000, obviously minus taxes. It is what it is, but that's the offer. What's a Vero? Anyone who, let's scroll down here and define it, anyone who is eligible by virtue of age, that is 50 years of age at least, and 20 years of service also, or regardless of age, and you have 25 years of service, 5 of that at least has to be civilian. So here's what we care about. Who can do it? Yes, it's offered to all clerks in the Postal Service, unless you're retiring through disability, or they're removing you, or you transfer to another agency, because clearly that's not retirement. Now, there were some comments, oh no, it's only clerks ever. Well, they're offering a reduction to a few different eligible crafts, human resources, Washington headquarters, the Merrifield Administration Building, and the Customer Service Center in Topeka. Now, they also are offering the National Postal Professional Nurses and maintenance and motor crafts. Now, that's pretty interesting, but that is a limited number of people that are going to be able to access that. So again, it's open to a few others, but that's neither here nor there. Clearly, it's primarily, clerks that are being invited, which is the most common postal Vero, right? Carriers, we love you. In general, you're probably not going to see an offer like this because you can't so easily be replaced with machinery. You know that. You're truly one of the essential workers. So you got to tell them before the 7th, and that date needs to be the 30th. Now, as we further go down, if you've already submitted a retirement, you're fine. You see here, if you've already submitted between the date of this offer and between April 30th, they're saying you can still get the incentive. So wanted to go a little bit deeper dive in here. Totally fine, but if you're going to be retiring after April 30th, if that was your original intention, you need to change that date to be out of Dodge by April 30th. So I wanted to go over that in a little bit more detail so you kind of see what it is and what it isn't. Well, again, everybody's going to have their own opinion. Some people say, don't do that. That's not worth the effort. Well, if you're already retiring, absolutely it's worth it because you were going to retire anyway. If you're underage and you are eligible for the Vero, it could be worth it, especially if you have another job offer or you are about to, consider different types of options. Who knows? So it very well could be worth it. Now, remember, if you're close to 62 and we're thinking about should I retire? Absolutely not. That extra amount that you would get by being age 62 and having more than 20 years of service, it's going to pay you much more in the long run in terms of reaching that milestone. But again, that's why you want to schedule a meeting with me and the team because we've done this forever. You don't want to make decisions without talking to somebody who's seen a lot of scenarios, a lot of different cases, and can point you in the right direction. We'll see you in our meeting.